So it's time to take some measurements of your old kitchen so we can get your new kitchen started. It's a lot easier than you think. Let's do it. Here we are looking at a galley kitchen with an island. Critical measurements here are ultimately where your appliances are going. Here we have a cooktop. Currently in this drawing, there's just a base cabinet and upper cabinet, but let's say you want to put a double oven over here in this corner. And so you'll mark that out. Here's where your refrigerator currently is, but you're going to move it a little bit. And here's where your island is, but you're going to change the size a little bit. So looking at the various walls, we have your cooktop wall with a 3-drawer base cabinet under it, which is something you want. And currently, this used to have, let's say you had a slide-in cooktop or a slide-in range, and you had a microwave up here. Now you want to put a nice hood up here and do a cooktop. And then this is going to be your double oven cabinet over here. And then this you have a refrigerator. You're going to move it just a little bit. And so let's kind of take a look at what that entails. So first of all, you're going to want to give us good, accurate measurements. As always, this is what we need. So let's say from here to here, you go, okay, 11 feet 9 inches is going to be to the end of the cabinets, and that can be plus or minus 6 inches. So it could either be 6 inches shorter or 6 inches longer, depending on how, depending on how the cabinets lay out. This is really helpful to us just as far as a design note, because we might be able to do some really cool, nice symmetry. Like right now, you've got a 30-inch cabinet, you got a 21, you got your cooktop is in the middle, and you got a 21, and you got a 30. Well, maybe with the measurements how they were at 11 feet 6 inches, then all of a sudden we got this 3 inches where one of these cabinets is going to be shorter than the other. But if we know we have plus or minus 6 inches to work with, we can make this look a lot better and aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So that's really important to let us know that. You're going to let us know that right now you've got, let's say 4 feet 8 inches from your inside corner to your cooktop here. This cabinet is, let's say you want it to be a 36-inch cabinet, which is nice for a 30-inch cooktop to fit in there, or a 33-inch cooktop, or a 36-inch cooktop. And then you've got whatever's left, which we have this measurement right here, so we don't really need a measurement for that because we just do a little math, we're good. And then right here you have gas coming out of your cooktop. Let's say, let's just do this here. Let's do neither of those. And you just want to mark this right here and give us a measurement to your actual gas. And then we know that everything will fit in there. And so let's say right like that, you got 6 feet 2 inches. So we just need a measurement there, and then let us know that this is like your gas stub out, or electric, depending on what you have. And so that's very helpful just to know. So if you want to move this around, or we come up with a better design and we know that it's dead center, we can move this 3 inches this way, we can move it 3 inches that way. It's not going to change anything. So over here, you want a double oven, let's say. So you just want to make a note on here that says double oven. Or, single oven with microwave combo, something like that. And you go, wow, now I don't have a microwave. And we actually have some really cool under cabinet microwave cabinets. And so you do this and you go, I want my microwave on the island here. Okay. So just make a note to us, let us know that. So that pretty much takes care of that wall there. So then you're over here. You want to change your fridge. Let's do this. Well, if you were going to do that, you wouldn't have it drawn like this. So you would probably just put your fridge where you want it, and you would say, I want my fridge like that. And then we just need measurements from the wall to the edge of your fridge, like that. And then from the edge of the fridge out to your end of your cabinets. Once again, plus or minus really helps here. And so you can just do like, plus or minus 4 inches. That's really helpful just to know that. And then this you would just want to put, fridge location. Let's go out here. Something like that. And then we know that's where you want your fridge. Generally, that's what we need. Now, as far as island size, you can say, I want my island to be roughly 4 feet by 6 feet. Just make a note for island. And if you draw it out like that with your sink here, now these are 18-inch cabinets, so those are perfect for garbage recycling. So you might want to put that on there as I want trash. And then also, let's just say you want to do that both locations like that. Maybe you want to pull out spice rack here. So just make a note that you want to pull out spice rack. We've got these really awesome pull out spice racks. Spice it up a little bit. And, just kind of do that. That's generally all we need. This is a first run draft, so if you give us rough measurements, we're going to put it all into our program and give you a really nice, floor plan, layout, wall elevations, so you could double check measurements, so don't worry too much right now about everything being perfect versus just getting us the best you can. We'll put it into a drawing and then go from there. So on here, if you're going to do something up here and you want to do like a really neat wall hood or, something special up here, just draw that in, like draw a wall elevation like this and then make a note that says, there we go, fancy hood, good, hood, and let us know that you want that there. If you really want a 3-drawer cabinet, you can either draw it on the floor plan or draw it on here and just say 3-drawer, on there, just so that we know exactly what you're looking for. This would be location of there. Now, if you have any windows, we didn't go over any windows on here, but if you have any windows, it is critical when you're getting the measurements, critical to give us a measurement from the wall to the outermost point of the trim, which on here there's a little windowsill. So you'd want that. And then you would want to give us from windowsill to windowsill. And then you would want to give us your final measurement from windowsill to the wall, like that. That is critical. We don't need the measurement to the inside of the window. We always need the furthest point out, because if we're going to put a wall cabinet up there, we want to make sure that we have enough space on both sides of your window so that this is nice and even here and nice and even there. And that allows us to know, exactly where that's going to be. So just make sure you include that on there. And now I'm going to show you a picture of this just drawn out, how you would draw it out. Once our design team receives your measurements, they'll be able to get started on helping you create your beautiful new kitchen. Thanks for the opportunity to work with you.